find us all on Instagram and Twitter. And we're on Twitch today, Mike.
Alright, yeah. Twitch, YouTube, Facebook, what?
We're on Twitch today, which is different from last week when we were on YouTube.
YouTube.
But we're back to Twitch. We're back home. We love you, Twitch.
Both.
So you can. Oh, we're on both.
Both. All right.
Now I've totally peed off YouTube. I love you too, YouTube.
Yeah.
You're my number 2.
Oh, I'm sure they feel special now.
Woohoo! Anyway, no, I love you. You know I love you. You know I love you. So what are you so afraid of? Anyway.
Oh man, I was gonna go into I always will. do.
Yeah, absolutely. Acapella group.
Nothing.
Obviously, you know I love you is a very regularly heard lyric.
So we're there, and we're on Twitter and Instagram. I'm Samantha Dean, the Samantha Dean, a stream queen.
The Samantha Dean.
Well, you know, you gotta get it out there, man. So I am at Samantha Dean 14, Twitter handle, Instagram handle. Follow me. And who are you? Who are you?
I am a Lockie amongst many.
There are many Lockies.
Yeah.
What sets you apart? What makes you more interesting than all the other Lockies?
I'm special like everyone, in the way that no one is special. Everyone's special, making no one special. And everyone's special. Incredible.
This is where all the not special people can be special. And the special people cannot be.
Alright!
Oh my god.
Woo!
Well, now you'll see why I'm special.
Oh my gosh, that was delicious.
Hello, welcome.
Hello.
You're here with Jenna. I'm Jenna Britton, and you are having lunch with Jenna.
Lunch with Jenna.
That's right.
We
We like to cook, then eat, and drink and talk about our lives and about our problems. And we highly encourage you to talk about your lives and your problems and whatever else you feel like. Your joys, your whatever.
Or ask us about our lives and we'll ask you about your lives. I mean, sharing is caring.
Somewhere in the world, it's around lunchtime.
Genuine human connection with whatever it is you're doing, at whatever time you're awake right now, wherever you are in the world.
Well, what time is it?
I don't know, 1 o'clock.
And it's our lunchtime.
But, you know, I want you to think about the last time you actually sat down and had a meal with friends and really talked instead of looking at your phone.
Last week, Friday,
we do both.
1 p.m.
Yeah, see? Oh my God!
Oh, no, man down!
So,
he's okay. He's got it.
once a week we get together. How did it all start? Because I had a midlife crisis, hence Jenna's midlife crisis. I might change the name because I feel like I'm changing out of that soon. I think it's that lunch with Jenna has really taken over. I am the goddess of the lunch hour. And I'd like to share that spirit rather than the spirit of being crushed by one's ex-husband.
Oh, boo.
Anyway, it's all good.
You shouldn't say that about your baby daddy.
Yes, you can. Yes, you can.
That's another way of saying it.
Just don't do it in front of her. Anyway. So, the only people that really believed in my crazy idea to live stream lunch and eating and enjoying company are these two truly amazing people who I first met in a rather strange way live and in person.
A very serendipitous event.
And then later connected with online. It was very exciting.
Yes.
Yeah.
And that is what got me started, coming up with this idea to live stream. So I really, really, really want to encourage women out there who have something to say, have a talent, have just a crazy thought.
Yes.
This is the place you can make something of yourself.
Yes. Get it.
Yeah. So who has helped me do this? The wonderful Samantha Dean and the incredible Lockie. Yeah? I won't disclose your last name. But yeah, so it's been amazing getting to know these two beautiful people. Tell us about yourself, Samantha Dean.
Oh, well, so Lockie and I called each other and decided that we would match outfits. I think we make a very aesthetic picture.
I know, what is this? This is incredible.
I don't know what happened. I felt blue today in a good way.
And so did Lockie.
It's hot.
It's hot.
This
It is
is
hot
my-
here.
it's
Yeah,
hot
it's 39 degrees.
It is. It's a bit sweaty.
Australia, well, in South Australia, which is where we're streaming from.
Yeah. But it's good. What about me? So I met these two lovely people one day. It was in summer, and I decided that I was gonna do a quick photo sesh, down by the river.
The light was perfect.
I was just doing a selfie, and I got it right. You know when you get it right, and you're like,
because I was watching you.
You had the water and you had the light and the hair.
I can't do that stuff.
Had the skin, had all the stuff. You know this. Without manufacturing it, like to get the perfect one. Come on, we all know how difficult it is. It's an art form. Anyway, so I fell in, and this lovely lady came to my rescue, and this lovely gentleman laughed his ass off, which is not a bad thing, but yeah, after that, there was a bond that formed, and
we're musical today.
Yeah, I just feel like it. Yeah, I'm just gonna do it. I'm gonna do what I feel. That's what we're gonna do, right? Yeah.
I feel like we need to share the crunch of the
I know.
crust with that microphone at some stage. That's very impressive. I don't know if it will reach.
Will it reach?
I'll get it.
Yeah, we got it.
We got it. I'm gonna have. Yeah, so that's what happened in a nutshell, really. And then I think we didn't see each other for a while.
No.
And then we kind of
met online.
Yeah.
And went, I remember, that's that girl that fell in the water that one time.
Yeah. I'm not very... Okay, look, I passed coordination.
Well, you were the catalyst of that.
Yeah. It's all because of me. No, it wasn't. It's a team. We're a team. But it was mostly because of me. So anyway. So yeah. I passed coordination, like I was saying, when I was in a primary school, but doesn't mean that I'm any good at multitasking and coordinating my limbs. But you know what? If I I wouldn't be here right now eating this delicious pizza with my two best friends.
It was a very serendipitous event.
I know, right? I can't believe you said that. You didn't believe in serendipity. What?
I'm willing... It is serendipitous. I'm not saying... By the powers of fate and chance. I'm just saying things happen.
What? I think they're cracking him slightly with that hammer.
You know, I'm just going to... I know it's 1 o'clock here in South Australia, but I am having a drink or 7. But...
Wait.
I don't have to go anywhere with my children tonight. It's a matter. I don't have to drive. I don't have to do anything.
How about it? I've just noticed that Mark has put a background of us on a foreground of us.
Wow.
Which is strange. That's tripping me out.
Mike.
There's a giant version of me behind me.
Well, I think you're going to like that, Sam. Easy. We got some wind blowing down here.
You look like you're inspecting Jenna's headband, which is very cute, by the way.
Thank you.
It's very cute. It's very like Rosie Riveter, like. Yes, we can do it. I don't think you meant to flex with your wrist so far down.
Yes, for the aesthetic.
Make a triangle with your forearm. Anyway, so what about you?
What about me?
What about you? How did you come to be here in the world?
Well, after that event, I've been testing the waters of this new, internet landscape.
Absolutely.
Very interested in all the new, the ramifications of living on this new age of the online frontier. And
ramifications or possibilities?
Both.
I don't really like to think of like ramifications because I think ramifications hold us back.
Most people don't like to think of ramifications.
So you gotta just like be like boo boo yes. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. Yeah. I get it. So that's what I am interested in.
That's my forearm.
I admire myself over there. What's going on there, mate?
Has anyone seen The Intern? They should probably have some more food. There is heaps.
Oh.
I like to entice the intern out.
Would the intern like some more food? No?
No? Mm-mm.
Are you sure there's heaps here? Okay, fine.
Literally
I'm gonna eat.
Yeah, you do. You totes do.
You know, they're gonna come later.
Yeah.
They're gonna come later. And they're gonna take it.
Okay.
I tell you, they'll just be like sneaky. Anyway, am I out of shot? Sorry.
Is this camera on, Mike? That one? Right.
The background.
I see.
Oh!
Oh, you took a little snappy snap.
Okay.
Oh my gosh, it's delicious.
Yeah, this pizza's really good.
So good, so good, so good, so good.
I'll make you make this awesome goat's milk. And I'll make a lamb and tzatziki one. That's pretty cool. Hey, just experimenting with this background here.
Okay.
Reminds me of my days in the good old 90s.
So, tell me, theme. What's the theme?
Hey, ladies and gentlemen, this is Mike. Mike is a researcher who very kindly helped me to make this possible. And in return, we're helping him out with his research. The theme for today, however, is I would like to request that the theme be focused strongly around how we feel about being forced to pay for Kris Kringles and make millions of goddamn plates to share.
I want to know what this image is about first.
What?
What image?
It's coming up on your iPad very soon.
Oh, okay.
I can't distinguish
That's okay.
anything.
We have to give it.
Give it some time, people.
Okay.
I want like a wee baby bit.
That's all well done that.
Oh,
It'll
goodness.
come when it comes.
That's okay. That's all right. Being forced to pay for Kris Kringles. Yeah, look, that's a thing. Is that a thing with you guys? Because it's a definite thing here as well.
Yeah, that's a thing.
And they're all like up to $20. So if you buy a $5 crappy gift and
They're
they
gonna
buy,
they're gonna know because nowadays it's all about status and how much you spend and who gets the good gift and who gets the shit gift and it's just I dislike it.
So this week alone, I reckon I've got to spend a good what?
Oh hey!
Up to $60 if I wanted to.
Yeah, look.
Who are you?
Your girl went gangster this week. It was awesome.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yes.
Gangster.
Like, Christmas has been really weird and busy at the moment here, and so I did notice that. But it's been really crazy. I have to apologise. I don't have my phone. I haven't had my phone for over a week now because...
What?
I'm not going to
Jam could not
incriminate
survive
myself,
that.
but there was an issue with it.
That's right. Oh, okay, right. So what
And
happened?
I sent it back and said, what's wrong with my phone?
The camera is so good on that phone.
It was the camera that collapsed.
No!
Yeah.
No! What
There you
happened to the selfies?
Destroyed by the very thing you love so much.
Okay, look. Sorry, I'm sorry. I got a little bit shrill. We know that we know that a lot of people don't like shrill females. So
no, sorry.
I'll take it down.
Really
I'll take
sorry.
it down a decibel.
Because I'm fine.
What's going on?
No, so I took it back to the shop. It took them over a week. But in the meantime, I had been without a phone. I borrowed my daughter's, which was my old phone, but quite frankly, she's just taken it over and it's not my phone.
All right.
And it's been really weird. I've noticed like how much everyone's staring at their phone. I noticed that someone won an award for teaching recently that I was like, yeah, that's awesome. But I wasn't in the middle of it, so I just kind of went, oh, well, good on him. And I didn't get all weirded out by anything because I wasn't staring at Facebook going over and over and over it, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I had a week where I kind of let things go because I wasn't staring at bloody Facebook, basically.
So how does that make you feel?
So I missed this post, but I couldn't help it. My story is that I downloaded it last night.
Right.
And then I had a look on my older daughter's Instagram because I didn't want to download everything.
No.
And I saw this image, which I think is what Mike's referring to. Have you seen it?
Mm-hmm.
What's it all about? What's going on, Sam?
I'm dancing underneath the
Is
sign.
there something going on?
Yeah, I'm in a prison. No, I'm not.
Oh my god.
No. So my latest projects is about.
Oh right, I thought it was something like you had to go to prison for something or what?
Yeah, I did. I went to prison for investigative journalism, son.
By her own volition.
Right.
Is what we're saying.
See, all of us are going, what the hell?
was a little bit nervous about taking that photo because, you know, I know that in Bali there are certain laws about taking photos about certain buildings. And do you know what? I did feel very small. But then I kind of felt like a bit of a boss because I just kind of walked in and...
I'm free.
Yeah, and everyone's like,
check it.
Is this
Yeah, I know.
And watch me walk back out.
Watch me walk back out.
And watch me walk
just
back in.
slide back in. It's like, just, you know, you
Just
do the jail
taunting,
slide,
just
man.
taunting the inmates there, just going in and
Nice. No. It's dangerous, Lockie.
I'm fully aware.
I know. So, you know, this is the project that Lockie was helping me with.
Right.
So, yeah. So, we're just doing some investigative journalism, doing some interviews, all of this cool stuff.
What are you investigating?
So, I'm looking at, like, the prison system, and I'm looking at specific cybercrime. And like, what are the ramifications for cybercrime? Interviewing inmates who have been, you know, who are perpetrators of cybercrime, and getting their take on the whole thing. Because you know what, like I do a lot of, you know, my world is online and their world is online, and then they go from being online all the time to no internet whatsoever, and what that is like. Yeah, so Lucky helped set it up, which was great. My go-to.
Yes, I did my pass.
Yeah, so it was awesome. I'll be going back in, and no, they're great. They're really, really cool. Yeah. Felt really. I felt very happy about the results, and I want to continue my work there as long as they'll have me. So yeah, it's all good.
Yeah, I thought it went
good.
well, and all the guys I thought might be a little bit. What is this reporter doing? What is this person? But they're all actually they're all pretty chill. They're just right. Someone's coming in.
Yeah. So
how did you manage to sort that out? I mean,
with Lucky.
I thought that's pretty difficult to.
Well,
I'm Samantha Dean, so you know.
All right, let's not. Let's not go on the high horse too much there with the.
Look, I'm sure I need the highest horse I can get. All right.
Napoleon syndrome again.
Yeah, but it's so good, and you know, Jenna and I have been talking about because we do like this is, you know, obviously this is Jenna's platform, which is great, and so I wanted to incorporate. You know, we do this together, but I wanted to incorporate Lockie and I wanted to incorporate you, and we're talking about taking this off road into the world, into the real world, which is going to be sick, and I'm very excited.
Taking it into the real world.
So we're going to go, so the Fringe is coming up very soon, and we're going to go out. We keep talking about going out, but it just hasn't happened, and it's going to happen. We're going to make it happen.
But it's so busy. Like I said, Christmas period, kids,
yeah.
oh my God,
yeah,
school,
absolutely.
end of year wrap-ups.
But we're going to get there. We're going to get there. We're going to party.
But the Fringe, that is a great place to, yeah,
it's a good time to go. Experiment on this thing and take it out of this kitchen and actually do
it's when Adelaide actually has any
nightlife.
kind of nightlife at all, really.
Yeah.
It does, but none of us go there.
Well, I just, I mean...
Okay, let's talk about the Fringe. Okay, does the
Yeah.
Fringe mean anything to you people? I mean, you're all onliners and stuff. Do you go? I mean, do you...
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, how do you find out about it? What's going on?
The Fringe Guide. And
Absolutely.
look, I always lose it, or the kids take it and say, I'm going to circle everything.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Kids don't sound anything like that. But anyway,
That's
keep
what
going.
parents
Keep going.
So, yeah, anyway, they usually lose it. And so, yeah, go online. You just, like, whatever you want in the... Well, there's not a lot on in the day, to be fair, to be honest. So I've adopted to be fair now, Mike. But I think nighttime, you just Google what's on. And, like, there's way too much to choose from.
I love the festival. I'm a big fan of the festival. I think that's
Me too.
where
but
we
the
really
tickets are like, you know, what I would want to spend on Christmas between everyone.
We'll see.
You know?
Okay, I get a little bit of a discount because I'm under 30. So we do things here under 30 tickets because they want the youth to come to the festival.
So I'm supposed to have a life and
yeah, absolutely.
income.
Yeah, and you're supposed to go because that's what everyone does.
Oh, yeah.
Well, we only have like maybe 2 months of life.
Yeah.
And then it's like done.
But it's hard to know, like, because there's like this massive amount of comedians and there's a massive amount of circus and a physical theatre sort of stuff and cabaret, and they kind of all mesh over into one. And then there's this little bitty bit of theatre.
In a really bitty bit.
In the corners.
And there's a healthy page and a bit of dance.
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah. So I don't know. Like, I'd love to go to Edinburgh and see what that's like. I don't know. Has anyone ever been?
Yeah.
I haven't been.
Have you been?
Yeah.
Mike.
All right.
Mike, we're learning more and more about you each week.
The well-travelled man.
So what was it like? Tell us your experience. Oh no! I built it up.
Yeah.
No, I'm trying not to get shots of crutches and cleavage.
Oh, cheers.
Thank you.
Cleavage is
You're
alright.
always very,
Cleavage is
you know.
alright? Alright, well, I've got plenty
It's
of that.
better than crutches.
We'll just go like this. There
I've
we
got
go.
plenty of that.
There we go.
Jeez. Eyes up here.
Eyes up here, Mike. It's not very far to go, but come on.
That gets
No
sound.
comment.
It's alright.
Anywho.
Moving right along.
I'm having fun.
Yeah. A bit too much wine, maybe.
No, it's one glass.
Not enough, maybe.
She hasn't even had a glass.
Yeah, lucky.
Or maybe, I don't know.
So,
Lightweight?
are you telling me how much wine I'm meant to drink?
I'm not telling you how much. I'm wondering how much you can
right,
handle
okay.
is the query.
And what are you going to be like at the Fringe if you... Like,
It's gonna be fun.
So,
Are you gonna come?
Edinburgh is...
I usually do.
Yeah, but
not interested now.
no! Don't double entendre me.
So there's some ice. How was it?
Oh, well.
Yes,
okay.
how is Edinburgh?
Alright, Edinburgh, go.
Go,
100 words or less.
go.
So,
Great
Single
on the
spaced.
curve.
minute.
Single spaced.
That's right, great on the curve.
Adelaide has nothing on Edinburgh.
Yeah,
The
shock.
thickness of our Adelaide Fringe Festival guide in a total is less than half of one venue.
Wow.
Mm.
So, and
Does
everyone
that
from,
give you a bit of an idea?
and so everyone from all over the world just.
Yeah, because you've got Europe just over the road.
Yeah,
You've got America just over the road. Like, I seriously
Location,
was
location,
watching
location.
shows from 9 o'clock in the morning to 1 o'clock in the morning.
Is it cheaper? No.
Shows are probably about the same.
Right.
They have, if you want to go, they have like an off-peak season,
Right.
peak season, and a fringe season.
Cool.
As a local taxi driver said to me, the population of Edinburgh is 500,000 people.
Only that.
In August, which is when the fringe is on, it swells to 1.5 million.
Ooh.
And half of the Edinburgh population isn't there.
Yeah, the locals.
They hide
The
their
locals
houses.
go away.
The locals rent
Yeah.
their places for like thousands of pounds each. Go
Because
on
people are
European
willing.
holiday.
Yeah, right.
So, out of a town of 500,000, let's say half of them, 250,000 people aren't there,
Mm-hmm.
and the population still swells to 1.5 million,
Mm.
3 times the normal population.
Motherfucker.
Motherfucker.
I saw 7 shows a day for 2 weeks and I didn't scratch the surface.
7. So you must have been pretty flush then, Mike. 7 shows a
No,
day.
you didn't spend money on anything else, did you? I bet
You
you didn't
didn't.
even bloody eat. You just waited at the pub for someone to shout you around, didn't you?
Wait, so you just
I
had
don't know,
a liquid
that's the life
diet.
of the
They have a
student.
much
Were you a
better
student then?
artist Complimentary system over there. So
Yeah, cool.
Oh.
basically, if you've got I was with the assembly rooms.
Yeah.
They have 3 venues. Each venue has about 5 theatres each.
Yep.
Each theatre has about at least 7 shows a day.
Right.
Mm.
That's so much more than our venues. So much
If you
more.
were a member of an assembly, you've got an assembly card, like
Yep.
an artist pass. Much
Yep.
much better than it is.
Wow.
And
Wow.
basically, you can go to any show and you wait at the door, And if there is, and you wait at the door.
You can only do that with some shows.
Yeah,
yeah?
absolutely.
Every show.
Every show over there.
Every show I went to in the assembling room, not outside of the assembling room show, there's another 2,000 shows just outside the assembly room.
Right.
So to any show that the assembly room is hosting, you just turn up at the door, you wait for all the paid tickets to go in first, and then just before it's about to start, if there are seats available, you can get free access.
So, okay, I did have a question.
Here has no breeze coming.
Yeah.
What was my question? Okay, my question for you is...
They're in there.
Yeah, love it.
I have a question for you. So, did you ever feel overwhelmed by just the sheer volume of shows and the fact that there was like no way that you could see them all?
Yeah, totally.
Did it make you anxious? Because like, I would be anxious by that
No,
prospect.
because I didn't know anyone or what I was watching anyway. So
Right.
it wasn't like I had any obligation to see anyone.
Right. See, that's different here too because it's quite elitist. So everyone goes like, this is what we need to see. We have to go to that. We have to go to that. And a lot of shows, like I was reading an article last year about how Adelaide's really bad at booking. They don't book. And, you know, shows have to cancel because people just don't book. Which is odd, considering that...
What they do,
Yeah, I'll do it on the day.
What they do in Edinburgh is that they sell. I don't know. They have a different ability to be able to sell tickets.
Right. How so?
So they'll have some guy I was working with, producer I was working with. He had a team of about 3 or 4. We call them these angels.
Oh, cool.
Basically, young, attractive women stand on the corners of
And hand out.
wherever and sell tickets and hand out flyers. And like a lot of handing out flyers, you still got to go to a box office, but there's a lot more box offices around. So you would go to one venue. So we were in the assembly room at George Street, which is one of the 3 that they have. And you would go to that venue and it would have a box office for that venue, but it would also have a box office for any venue that the assembly was running.
That's so much
one
easier.
Box office could access. You know, you could spend a week just watching all the shows on the assembly room, and not even see anything anywhere else. They don't have like the fringe bookings. It works a little differently here than it does here.
So,
Are you refilling the
Yes,
rosé?
please. Thank you.
my second question. Do you think that it is so well run and so well organized because it's like their main, like, it's where they make their money? Like, it's so accessible, it's so... They manage to jam-pack all of these shows in, or is it because, like, artists want to go there? Do you sort of understand? It was kind of a half question, sorry.
It's market research.
Here,
No.
but as soon as you pose a question of is it either or,
It's not one.
It's never one or
That's
the
okay.
other.
Never.
That's okay, I've never been, so I don't know.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, it's pink.
The population of South Australia is just over 1 million people, about 1.5 million people in the whole state. So imagine
Chin,
that
chin,
many
chin,
people.
chin.
Imagine that many people.
Chicken.
CBD of Adelaide. Imagine the entire state's population within the square mile of the Adelaide CBD.
Sounds
That would be
great.
insane. That would be insane.
Yeah. Now, and plus the fact that they run 7 festivals concurrently. So they have a Fringe, they have a festival, they have a jazz festival, a blues festival, a book festival. Every night for 2 weeks is the Edinburgh Tattoo, and there's one more I can't remember.
So,
Yeah.
So they have 7 festivals running concurrently
like throughout the...
in that month.
Oh,
In August.
shoot. So it's kind of
That's
like the way
facts.
All
we...
in that month. Like we call it Mad March.
Fudge.
It's still
Mad
just-
August.
Plus, Mad March is nothing. Plus the
Wow.
fact that it's, apart from the race tends to clog up street traffic flow and all the rest of it.
No, it's
They
a
don't have that.
pain in the ass.
They don't have that competition. for
Or
pollution. But they
the
have 7.
There.
But they still
cars in a
Traffic.
circle. In a circle. Cars.
Roundabout.
Have,
Circuit.
One word. No. It's the, what is it? It's the Clipsal.
Right, Calypso.
But they still, so they don't have that, but they still have 7 festivals running concurrently.
What is this? Sorry, just segueing slightly.
Yeah.
Rosé got recommended to me.
This tastes like kind of ginish.
I like
Ginish.
it.
It's kind of like sour.
It's sweet and sour.
Fair.
It's got a little bit of cranberry in there.
Delish. Anyway, sorry, keep going. No, I like to interview. Like, and
You
it's
do.
interesting because we've got a new insight into Mike.
I think.
What is this?
Hi, Official Maccas.
What are you?
Official Maccas is just asking.
Oh, hey.
Are you guys going to be in the Fringe? No, we're not.
No, we're not.
Sam might be doing something, which is where the next question comes. Actually, not the next one. All these questions, Sam, are you concocting a new business avenue?
Yeah, great.
Are you doing
Why
something
not?
on the Fringe?
Why not? Maybe. I think so. I'm not sure. I mean, I don't like to... What I'm doing right now is really interesting, so I don't want to... I don't know. I'm keen on the avenue that I'm taking at the moment, but I don't put it off.
Lightly.
I don't put it. You know, I never ever say no to anything because you just don't know. And you know, it's interesting.
Yeah, never say never.
You never say never, and it's interesting. Like I like to learn about. I didn't hear that, but that's okay. With love. No, it's just that, I don't know, I haven't seen this side of Mike before. He hasn't spoken so much before. Usually he's the one asking me the questions. So I'm kind of keen to pick apart that brain that is behind all of this.
Okay,
Yeah.
Get some
Official
lights on.
Maccas also asked,
Oh,
who is
hey.
your favourite comedian, or who are your favourite comedians in the Fringe and why?
Oh, go. I've spoken heaps. You
I don't know who's in the Fringe. I try not to go watch the comedians. I try not to. I know that's... Well, I think they should have their own thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, like a
Fringe.
comedy festival.
It would be,
Like
I
Melbourne,
think
like Melbourne has a comedy
That's
festival.
to say, an Adelaide Fringe, not much going on. All got to do it at once, sort of.
Yeah.
thing.
So I try not to...
But I like the comedians
So,
myself.
what if they had a separate festival that ran concurrently?
Yeah, that'd be awesome.
Yeah. That would be.
They do it for the cabaret.
Well, yeah, I see what you mean. They'd
You
have
don't
to be
like
at different
cabaret.
times, I guess.
I'm not
I mean, I would like to
as
see the
much
comedians,
of a
but I feel
theatre
like
person
they
as you guys.
a lot of these people come from international places, and you know they've come from. It's not like, you know, I don't know. I just have a different kind of reverence or something for like a whole company that bust their shit together and get over it. Like that is so expensive.
Yeah.
And it's so daring and dangerous, and
Absolutely.
I think hats off to anyone in that area. I really do. I don't know how you do it. I just wow.
Yeah, I think I come to
not for
Fringe
me.
from a different.
Or maybe you do.
Not much of a theatre fellow. Like I watch theatre sometimes, but I'm not really in that sphere of influence. I'm more like I go to the croquet club. Me and my mates.
Which
we all
isn't
just,
actually part of the Fringe.
no,
Right.
it's not. But you know, we all just go there and
get
then
drunk.
Get drunk
See,
and
that's
watch
the other
comedy.
thing I don't like about the Fringe. See, getting drunk and watching comedy. Let's just
That's
call
the kind
it
of thing
what
I
it
do.
is. It's not really a theatre
Hey,
festival now.
you
It's not-
suck. That's what it is. That's what happens.
Okay.
You get drunk and watch comedy. Hey, you suck.
Oh yeah, hecklers.
You're so funny.
Yeah.
Woo!
Look
Yeah.
at my tits! There are a bunch of people that go, I can do that.
Yeah, you sound like a very cynical bunch of it.
well,
Well, it's a money-making machine. I'm not saying like, oh, I think it's romantic and gorgeous, because it's not. It's a money-making machine. I mean, no one's out there to just go love peace and bloody mung beans, are they, darling? I mean, yeah, like, so I think it is what it is. I'm not cynical about it. It
Well,
just
why don't
is
we
what it
use
is.
This is Jenna's lunch. Why don't we use it as a platform to promote people that get a chance?
Sure, fine.
wow.
Come on down,
Is there anyone out there who's got
South Australia.
Yeah, absolutely. If you're keen, we can talk about your show. We can talk about your show all lunch if you like. Well, part of lunch. We have to eat as well.
Yeah.
look, I really like the theatre component of the Fringe Festival. I saw an amazing show. It was Train Spotting.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, the
That's a
adapted
good show.
play.
Yeah, yeah.
I loved
Well,
it.
yeah, that's been doing it.
Loved
The
it.
rounds. It'll be back
Oh.
again.
So good, so good.
And I used to panic about missing out on shows, but all the same,
Yeah, if they're good, they come back.
They come back.
Absolutely.
they'll be back next year.
Yeah, so good. But I really like the festival, even though the festival has a sense of elitism attached to it. But you know,
Just
the program this
though.
year
Oh.
looks amazing.
Ooh.
And I'm going to try my damnedest to
sorry, no.
get out of that's all right. Get out of my house and see because you know it does. I think the great thing about it is that it's hot, so you know getting out of your house is somewhat easier. But then it's also time and money. So I understand the issues with that as well. Sorry, Lucky.
My friends saw Train Spotting and had a naked person sit on them. What do you think of theatre being kind of weird like that?
What do I think of theatre being weird like that? Well, I sat right at. It's so good. They were good. They were good-looking actors, so I probably wouldn't mind. But I sat right across from the toilet. Spoilers, if you haven't seen it, it's too late, sorry. I sat right across from the toilet and I was very thankful that I sat right across from the toilet because I didn't get any theatre poop on me, which was awesome. I don't mind it. I think that, you have to be open. If you're going to a theatre show, you have to be open. It's live.
You do.
It's live, and if you don't like it, well, unfortunately, you paid for your ticket. You're here to see a show, and it was definitely a show. I think your friend's quite lucky, actually. I'd be like, I love you.
There's people who I want to be part of audience participation, and they never get it. And there are people like, don't look at me, I'll die.
It's like cats, they can smell.
Yeah,
absolutely.
Fine, yeah.
And you can tell who kind of.
And you don't want to go up to the
doesn't.
dude who's going, pick me!
Yeah, he'll go too much.
That's
They're
not...
probably like,
Right.
Do you guys
I
look. Oh,
Yeah.
he's so handsome.
Jeff Goldblum. in all
Jeff
his glory.
Goldblum. Oh, sorry, listening.
Yeah.
I mean, how's it different for you guys? Because you guys are, well, apart from you, you're
Just called you a lurker.
look at you two, I think
Yeah, just get it all out.
Alright, go for it. Go on.
well, no, I think it's adorable.
No, they don't. They haven't asked. I think you do. They're friends.
How does the idea of a live audience strike you as streamers? Because your live audience
Yes, good question.
Good question.
Having a live audience.
Yeah, that'd be
Oh my
superior.
god, I could cook for more people. No, that's great. I love that.
Do more work for more people.
I think. I don't know. I've never had a live audience.
I mean, you have live audiences all the
You have
time.
Yeah, but
live
like they're not.
streaming,
They're live
but they're
streaming
not like
though.
there.
They're not.
Do you need that thickened or are you having to drizzle?
The difference
A drizzle.
is that you can see them. You can. I don't know. It's more sensorial. I think, if that's a word. Is that a word?
It sounds like a word,
Okay,
and we
cool.
all know what you mean. So let's
I
just
think
go with
he's
it.
just a little bit tipsy. Just let him go.
Yeah,
Oh,
he's,
anyone else flipping landing on his
Because
Oh!
all the U's are trying it.
Sorry, keep
it's
going.
because you can see them. You can hear them.
Interact with
You
them more.
know if they're interested or if they're not interested.
You can read your audience.
Maybe. Yeah, I suppose. And I
do it
think
their own way.
I think it's a different.
I love the seriousness of
Yeah, I
talking
know,
about
I know,
the
the
things of
play.
online, and then
Okay.
Britain's
I mean,
spitting
you've
it
got
out.
multiple personalities, you've got multiple shows, you're an internet sensation, you're just...
Kind of blows my mind. A little.
I know, I don't know if I can...
Yeah, but it's just I suppose I've never done that before. I've never had a live audience. It's kind of weird,
You might
isn't
just
it?
have to do us three.
I don't know if I'd like it. Because I'm so busy here. I don't know. I'm a bit clammy.
What do you know? You don't know?
I don't know.
You don't know,
Would
you
I
don't know,
like
you don't know,
that?
you don't know.
Hang on. I'm just thinking brain thoughts.
Those are the best thoughts in my opinion. The brainy ones.
Yeah. That's so interesting because it's different. It's live.
Are you afraid of? Yeah,
But it's live like
that's
it's
not really explaining it.
No, it's not. I suppose I can't explain it because I don't know.
Why are you afraid?
I
of
don't
live audience?
Maybe because
Just use that plate and throw some sugar.
because you can't I think it's easier
Use the straw.
for people to judge you when they can't see you.
Oh, okay.
And you can't see them, so it's easier to get rid of them or destroy them or whatever. But when people are in the room with you, it's completely different. It's a whole new ball game because you're not only playing here, but you're playing here as well live. You're looking at people in their eyes. Ooh.
Does that freak you out? Does it?
A little bit. I mean, I'm used to these guys, and I'm getting used to you.
We'll get there.
We'll get there, maybe.
Here are some,
This looks amazing.
Yes.
No, I'm a little. I don't
You can
know.
pour your cream on for
What about you,
yourself.
Jenna? Would you do a live show?
Oh, I'd love to.
You seem to be.
There's things in your face, my dear.
Well, you come
Oh,
from a generation that's a little bit more.
do you want me to move over? I'll move over.
Yeah, please careful, I might fall.
This is. Did you make this?
I did.
God.
Because we agreed to bake some things
Totally forgot about
last
that.
week, which Samantha has totally forgotten about, but luckily I didn't. And I made some hedgehogger.
Hedgehogger.
Hedgehog.
I know.
But it's
what it
boring
is.
just saying hedgehog. so-
Hedgehogger.
Hedgehogger.
Do you watch New Girl?
I don't watch
You
New
should
Girl.
watch New Girl.
I should watch New Girl.
Schmidt.
Hold it up to
Just
that
watch Schmidt.
Come on. Hedgehogger.
Hedgehogger.
Don't even have to cook it.
You don't even have to cook it.
You gotta freeze it.
Look, look at cream.
It's absolutely scrumptious and
We
easy to
want
make.
it.
And, you know, I made it this morning while, you know, still in my PJs and not really concentrating. It still comes out fine.
Yeah.
So, that's my caliber of success. Is
Okay.
Thank you, Lucky.
Thank you, Lucky.
You're very welcome. Alright, what were we talking about? Live audience. Jenna, go.
I would love to.
Oh, yum. That's yum.
Yeah. I'm so glad you liked it.
Sorry, keep going.
It's good.
Good.
It's good.
I think it would be really cool to have even more people to talk to and more people to reach out.
Yes, please.
I think I'm getting the hang of this. So if I had like so if I had more people, then more people have more contacts and more chances of hits.
Slide over a bit, Jenna.
Yeah, Jenna, come. Sorry. Personal space. Sorry.
Know what I
I
mean?
think it's just yeah, well, you seem to come from a non-digital native background, which is more
Just a
akin
bit.
to being with people.
Well, that's
Maybe you can
not
do
the same as
online
audience.
Oh my god.
Live your truth.
I could hear the cynicism in that from all the way over here.
What? No. I don't want to be
Very
close.
rude looking.
No. Of course not.
Yeah, Lucky.
I'm not yucking anyone's
Why
yum.
couldn't I be?
Good.
Good.
Do you want to? I mean, what do you want to do with this? You've been doing it for a while now. You started.
Looks so well made. A man who cooks.
Boyfriend material.
Oh, Lord. Do you know what? It just happened like one time. One stream.
Can't let it go.
Can't let it go. But you did cook this really, really well.
Thank you, yes.
It was very good. It's delicious. It's yum. It's not even yuck.
Not that someone would say in front of you.
I kind of would though.
Yeah, you would. That's true. You doing it? Yeah. I mean, just because You're not an online aficionado necessarily. Doesn't mean you're used to audiences. Isn't like public speaking the thing people fear more than death itself?
No.
That's what I heard.
I don't give a shit anymore.
Yeah, if you're at that stage of your life, then have at it.
Oh look, Mike's arm just made an appearance.
Huh?
No, I think what you have that I maybe lack is that, you know, I started out as digital, like, right from the get-go. And I think you have more worldly experience than I do. And I think
Maybe,
that's why I honestly think that you should take this and make it your work, honestly.
That would be awesome.
No, but...
That's twice in the one stream now.
No,
food for thought.
But think about it. You could literally pay if you got good enough, which you
I
are
don't think
good
you've
enough.
got a big enough slice, Mike.
Oh my goodness!
Try that.
Amazing.
Nothing's
No,
wrong
nothing
with
is
that,
wrong
you
with
know?
that. Nothing
You only
is wrong
live
with that.
once, possibly. So
Did you say YOLO? You said YOLO.
I said one person. You only live once.
No. Anyway.
It's anachronism.
Okay. All right. Look. Not important. This is
Why
important.
do we need the cream closer?
You have this essence about you. You have this. Drink the cream. Drink the cream. Drink the cream. That would make great streaming. Drink the cream. Oh my god. No, but you have it in spades, and you have, you know, if you want to incorporate live audience into your, it would just make it so much bigger and better. And you know, you'd have people there to, you know, not critique your food, but you could get their feedback. They could ask you questions. You know, it's all here. It's all here.
Yes. Live cooking.
I mean, like, no one's ever thought of that.
Yeah.
But no, it doesn't. It doesn't matter who thought of it. It matters like who is authentic and who has the goods. And you've got the goods, and you've got the personality. I honestly think that if you, you know, you could literally pay for your house, and you could pay for your kids' schooling. You could pay for everything, and you don't even have to leave. You don't even have to rely on your baby daddy anymore.
Please stop using
Does baby
My
daddy?
baby daddy.
Baby
I mean, it's essentially accurate, but
Well,
still.
it's not your.
I feel like there's other ways.
He doesn't
He's
have
my
the right.
baby's daddy. Do
He's
you
your
want the S
baby's
on the
daddy.
end?
Mm-hmm.
Or fine, your
It's
baby's daddy.
Technically accurate, but no.
Does the word daddy like just something?
I don't know.
Baby daddy. It means that he's good for only one thing.
Well,
Does it? I don't know.
he didn't. Well, I don't know. I'm not
I
gonna
only
do
was
it.
with him for my baby.
I'm not gonna
baby.
trash.
My
I'm not gonna
baby.
trash the dad of your beautiful children because
All right.
without him they wouldn't be here.
Good point.
So you know I don't want to do that because
There
like
you
you know.
Absolutely.
There's enough fathers out there who have my scorn.
Oh.
Who have my scorn. I'm coming for you.
Ah.
But yeah, no, I honestly think that you've got it. You've got it. And if I can help you in any way, shape, or form, I will help you.
Can I ask you a question?
Sure.
How do you manage to stop yourself? Like, you get through desserts, but you always go, no, I'm not going to have the last bit. Is that an active thing, or is that a I'm done thing?
Well, I was actually, you know what, you read my mind because I was actually going to do on this.
Yes.
Thank
you.
I always give I think it's a habit now, I actually give you the rest of my dessert.
I'll gladly take it.
Because I'm not really a sweet tooth.
Ah.
But I love this. I'm more of a
I
salty
know. How
person.
good is that?
But your Yorkshire pudding, I
The sticky date pudding.
ate all of that. I gave you like a time. I was like,
Yeah, I want to make another one. That was heaps easy
that was
to make.
so good. Even Mike
There
was
you
like,
go. You did
Mike
it.
got. Oh hi. Oh hi.
10 minutes.
Oh, 10 minutes.
10 minutes.
No way!
What?
All right. Holy shit.
What else do we
Holy
need to cover?
shitballs.
Okay, next week. Next week.
Wait for this ring.
It's not a rush. It's just.
No, I will. It's 10 minutes.
Yeah, do
next
it.
week.
I need to bring a dessert to make up for this week.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, and
Maybe that's the new
let
thing.
it be a Christmas-themed dessert.
Yeah. So instead of
Yes.
Jenna cooking everything all the time, we should bring
Yeah.
more stuff.
Well, that was the whole point.
That sounds fair.
And we'll do a Christmassy themed sort of. Yeah. So come empty-bellied because
Christmas next Friday.
I think we're gonna have a Christmas thing next Friday. because the one after that, we're doing something a bit special. So let's do a Christmas theme, and then the other thing that we'll do next Friday, I really want to introduce that idea of, I love that idea of different desserts and different little bits and pieces. We could try canapes, like let's go 70s, and you know. So yes, we want to introduce that. I love it, and I also really wanted to have a play with the idea of maybe we start to come up with a theme, right? And we're going to have a little look around that theme, and then we're going to come and discuss it, right? Because we do just get together and talk, which is fine. But next week, let's get topical.
Well,
let's get like Christmassy and topical, but let's not bring religion into it. It's pretty hard. Let's not get religion-y about it.
That doesn't work with audiences.
No. But I also think it'd be really interesting if Lockie did an expose next week about Christmas and conspiracies around Christmas.
Holidays are invented to sell cards.
We should also, in that case, then we all should do a challenge for Christmas.
All right.
Christmas challenge.
Christmas challenge.
Sam's can be that she can cook dessert.
I can cook dessert, Mike.
All right. We believe you.
Jenna's could be what? That she starts to find it in Oprah.
Yes.
Okay.
But you don't want to be Oprah, you want to be Jenna.
That's right. Find your truth.
Jenna.
What's Lockie's?
It's important because like authenticity is
Other
like
than
the goal.
I don't
So
know.
don't change
I
yourself.
thought it was the conspiracy of Christmas, so
Just-
I'm just going to undermine the whole holiday.
No.
Which
I don't
is
know. I don't
fun.
know how to explain it.
That's what I do anyway. That's my
You gotta
free time.
find
All right.
those
I don't know what's
things
a,
that are
what's a
you
more
and let them shine,
unique
like
mission.
spotlight them.
Because
you don't want to be
you
Oprah.
Think anything?
You don't want to be Oprah or Wendy
Lockie's
or
challenge
Ellen. You want to be
next week?
Jenna.
Who? What?
Oh, do the opposite. Maybe find something optimistic to talk about. That sounds awful.
Lockie's challenge for the
What is Lucky's challenge for next
Where is love?
Right now.
week? Lucky should open up more.
Far ass.
Look, we're
gross.
already trying to. Oh, I've got a bit of hair somewhere. Yeah.
You do.
Let's get you two to reenact the Love Actually scene.
Party.
I can't help it. You look like him.
Hard.
Like,
What?
no,
Or
no,
come
no.
in with a bunch of cards and just go.
No, do you know my favourite one in that whole movie?
Which one? The
is,
two porno actors?
Yeah!
Wow.
And then me doing a porno and
No,
they're
my
like,
favourite is
and he
the
asks
kids.
her out, and
Yeah,
she
yeah.
says
It's like
yes, and
nervous,
he's
it's
like,
like-
thank God. Well, she's pretending
No,
to give him a blowjob.
I love the two kids. I reckon they're cool.
Oh, when he
they're
runs
so
through
cool.
the
Yeah. It's so
Yeah,
cool.
that.
Do you think he okay, I
Was
watched
that
that
movie
movie the other
post-
day.
Did you? We
9/11
watched it the
airport
other day. That's
security?
why I
It
was
was
talking
on.
about it.
Do you think?
That's why I talked about it. 'Cause
Do
we
you
watched
think
it.
that he told her that he loved her?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or that he might love it because he's very English.
He might love her,
I
so he's a
think
bit
I
restrained.
might love you rather than I love you. I don't know.
She says, all I want for Christmas is you.
I know.
No, the little kids, the little ones.
Little kids.
But,
Yeah.
yeah.
I think he does say.
And
Yeah.
he whispers to her.
And then she comes back, kiss on the cheek, and doesn't she?
No, he does. When
She
when
does come
She
back.
kisses him.
Yeah.
Yeah, but when she comes back, he just
at
goes,
the very end.
hello.
Oh.
And the dad's like, he should have kissed her. And then Claudia Schiffer's like, no, it's cool. It's cool. Just let it go.
Yeah, no. I just.
It was a dangerous move, I gotta say. Running through airport security.
Do you know what? It didn't make a lot of money as like in its opening weekend, but now it's a cult classic.
Yeah,
Are
a lot
you
of good
saying-
movies don't make enough money.
Makes me cry.
Aw.
Yeah, it's
Do you know
like
what?
Angry
does
Birds
Notting
2
Hill.
has
Notting
made
Hill.
more money than
I
Stockman.
hate Notting Hill.
Do
You
you?
hate Notting Hill?
I hate it because
But
she
it's-
is so
it's
mean
Hugh
to him.
Grant's
And Hugh Grant is so
quintessential.
beautiful. He's so
Totally
beautiful.
sorry.
I was like, you deserve better, my friend. Even though
Yeah, but
she
she's
comes
rich.
round in the end, but like she's cruel. I think
hideous.
she's really
I know,
cruel.
but
think.
she learns not to
Yeah.
be cruel. That's the thing.
I know,
I
but
don't
I
think
don't.
she's cruel. I think
just-
she's guarded.
She's cruel.
She's guarded
yeah, because
and
she's guarded.
and you know
But
she's
she's a
been
star.
hurt. So
Alright, so we got something. We got
Cruelty is
something for Jenna, we got
never
something
okay.
for Sam, what have we got for Lockie? You got-
Lucky.
get in the Christmas cheer.
For
Perhaps. That's a
Lockie's going to
challenge.
write a poem.
And Yeah, right up top.
Oh, you got. Oh no!
don't-
Official Macca's
Oh.
caps. You got capped out.
What?
Official Macca's, don't panic. It's happened to me before. You got excited and used caps. You can't use caps because our bots will destroy you. So you just have to wait. You have to wait about 10
Sorry,
minutes.
I know it's probably something really positive, but
I know, but capital letters is like shouting, and we don't like
you can't
shouting.
shout at us. We
Don't
can
shout
at
at
you,
us.
but
Don't
you can't
shout.
at us.
It's your inside voice.
Manners, children, manners.
Hey, okay, so
listening
next
to
week, I think Lockie needs to write a poem.
I'll give you both Christmas cards
Not
with
a sarcasm.
sentimental
Yes.
value.
Not a sarcastic.
Not a, this
not
is
sarcasm.
just, all a hoax to make me buy these to
Yes.
give to you, and then
Let's
you put
do
it in
that.
the bin. After
I love
times.
it. I love it. I love
I
it.
love
It's a
it.
winner.
I love it, darling.
I love it. Can we
Absolutely
not
fabulous.
do fucking Kris Kringle?
No, I've got to do a Kris Kringle.
I have to do about 3 this
Hey,
week.
there's so many.
It's crazy.
We do online Kris Kringles,
And
which is
3
weird.
different platters, 3 or 4
But I
different
love it.
platters.
I love
to
it.
make.
Don't worry. I love
I
it.
mean, seriously.
Do you have to do like rainbow theme or Christmas theme?
Oh no, there's sweets and savoury, and there's fuck you, I'm getting the drinks. Don't tell me what to bring. Anyway, on that note, it'd be really good if you came and joined us next week. If you're lonely, if you're lonely, come to us.
If you
to
love
us.
me, and if you love him and her, come.
Oh no,
it's
no, that doesn't sound good.
I'm just gonna
That's
get
emotional
under the table.
blackmail.
Bye.
Me and her and
Please.
him, just come.
If you actually cared for us at all, you wouldn't have abandoned me.
It looks worse if you're under the table.
I know.
love.
I can't help it.
Anyway, not long now till we actually get down and funky at the Fringe. We're going to be going out having fun. Next week we're going to have a Christmas themed lunch. We'd love to get as many people here as possible joining
Yes.
us.
Next week, the
We are
last night
streaming
before
1
Christmas,
p.m.
or are you gonna do-
We got
There is one more stream before Christmas.
is
I
right
do
before.
believe. Is that right, Mike? We scheduled that in the
Is
that
diary.
right, Mike?
To the 21st.
Like
First,
21st?
the 20th.
We'll get back to you next week. Anyway, so we're looking forward to hanging with you next week, enjoying some fun. Oh, I really want some bonbons. We want bonbons. Christmas
Le bonbons.
crackers. I want the Christmas crackers. If you have good Christmas jokes, really, really dirty ones, I'd like to hear them.
Yeah, do it.
Anyway.
So you've been here with us, lunch with our amazing Jenna.
Jenna Britton,
10.
75.
10.
Thank you very much. Mwah, mwah. You can be here next week with us as well.
Yeah.
We're going to be hearing a whole heap of wonderful information that must be shared around the dinner table.
Yeah.
This is the fabulous Samantha Dean. This is Lucky Reynard. You can catch him on capital low underscore capital key.
Like key in the door.
Oh God, it's long. You can
long.
get him later. There's all stuff
366.
down there.
Yeah.
I know.
It's all there somewhere.
Not
down the
365 because
bottom.
he's extra.
I'm out of wine.
Extra than extra.
I'm out of wine and out of time.
All
Cheers.
right,
Cheers,
to you.
everyone. Join us next week, 1 p.m. lunch with Jenna.
Yeah. Goodbye.
I think that went really good.
Yeah,
That's good. That's good. Good.
It was good.
Oh, look at the energy in the air.
I was impressed. I was impressed by that dessert, actually. I was very impressed. Very
Good.
impressed.
Good.
Good. This is delicious, by the way. Oh my lord. What is it? Watercolor.